Guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be one of the most, I wouldn't say it's the most requested video, but I know this video is super duper anticipated by all of you because I feel like every once in a while I always get a comment saying that, oh, what is this lipstick that you're wearing in this video, it looks really nice, etc, etc. A lot of times on DMs, if I'm wearing a lipstick on my Instagram stories, I will get a DM by someone asking me what lipstick I'm wearing. So in today's video I'm going to talk to you about all of my top current favorite lipsticks. I want to say these have been my top favorite lipsticks recently, but if I'm being completely honest, these are the only lipsticks that I've been wearing since maybe July, August. I want to say earlier I was trying to use up some of my lipsticks, and now I'm just I want to I'm trying to use these up, some of them, but these are just shades and formulation and lipsticks that I've been really enjoying recently. I have a total of 8, I think, out of which 6 of them are individuals, and then I have one favorite lipstick combo, and the lipstick combo is actually the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now. So I think let's start with that first, because out of all of these, this is probably my most used out of all of them, and those are these two. I mentioned them in my November favorites, which I also actually filmed today, and I know it's kind of ironic because you're going to see this video towards the end of December, but anyways, this combo is the Sugar Smudge Me Not Liquid lipstick in the shade Bare Flare, and the Avon Mark Liquid Lip Lacquer Matte in the shade, yeah, Dare to Be Bare. I just said that. The Avon Mark Liquid Lip Lacquer Matte in the shade Dare to Be Bare. Yeah, I hope I said it correctly the second time. But yeah, this is the combo that I have on my lips right now. It's a terracotta brown with a nude that kind of washes me out. And you can see how it looks on my lips in the clip as well as right now. But yeah, this is one of my absolute favorite combos. I said that 3 times already, but yeah, that was the first favorite that I had to share with you. Also, by the way, before I forget to mention, there are 2 things actually. First of all, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure that before you continue watching, you subscribe, because you might end up forgetting later on or something. And if you're new to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe. And also, if you're not following me on my Instagram, please make sure that you follow me there, specifically if you're a really big fan of lipstick related content, because I think I've done 3 to 4 reels at this point on my Instagram with 5 lipsticks each, 5 to 6 lipsticks each. So there is a ton of lipstick swatch related content there also, specifically on reels. And then there is a lot of other content just on my Instagram in general that never makes it to YouTube. So if you're not following me on my Instagram, please make sure that you do. And the other thing that I wanted to mention is that most of these lipsticks are going to be nudes. If you are new to my channel, I don't know, I'm a very big fan of nude lipsticks. In fact, those are the only kind of lipsticks that I wear. So in this video, there is one kind of bold shade, and then one bright shade, and then there is only one other red. So there are just 2 lipsticks which are more brighter, bolder colors. All the other shades are nudes. So yeah, you're not going to see a lot of variety with a lot of different kind of colors. They're all nudes pretty much. That being said, let me just quickly mention the bold lipstick. Okay, so the bright shade that I have to share with you, it's again not super bright, but it's a little bit coral, a little bit more of a pink coral, you can call it, and that is Sosa from the PAC Retro Matte Gloss range. Now this one, again, it depends on your makeup how it looks. If you're wearing a really peachy kind of a blush, I feel like it pulls more of the coral tones, but in the swatch you can see I wanted to purposely make sure that my face makeup is not going to alter any of these lipsticks, which is why I'm not wearing any face makeup. I just have highlighter and then eyeliner, that's it. So in the swatch it looks more you can say pink. It's more on the pink side, and the coral tones are not really pulling much. But if you're pairing this with a peach blush, then it's gonna look more coral. Again, love the formulation of these lipsticks. If you are an OG follower, you know how much I love this lipstick formulation. And there is another shade which is from this range, which is my all-time favorite lipstick. And yeah, this is also one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulations. So if you're looking for a good, affordable, cruelty-free liquid lipstick, the PAC Retro Matte retro matte glosses are the ones. And then talking about a red, which I'm not really a very big fan of the formulation of these lipsticks because they are not really long lasting in my opinion. And specifically when you're wearing a red, to you don't want it to like get spoiled after a meal or something, and I feel like this one does. After a meal, it's a total mess, but the shade is really beautiful, and that is Make Me Maroon from the Faces. The writing actually gone off completely. It's the Faces. Yeah, long stay liquid lipstick matte. Yeah, Faces Canada long stay liquid matte lipsticks, and it's in the shade Make Me Maroon. Again, like I mentioned, it's a beautiful red. I feel like this one I've got quite a few compliments on whenever I wear it. My best friend is obsessed with this shade because she saw me wear it. So yeah, that is the Faces Make Me Maroon shade, one of the reds that I own in my collection. Now let's move on to some nudes. Now liquid lipsticks are specifically like my current go-tos at the moment, and there are quite a few in this video actually. But when I know that I'm just gonna be like at home and I just want to put on a little bit of lipstick, or if I'm filming for a video but I know I'm not gonna go out in the evening and just take off my makeup, and I'm just gonna stay at home, I do tend to prefer using bullet lipsticks at that time, because since it's winters, liquid lipsticks, like constantly wearing liquid lipsticks can sometimes dry out your lips. So I have two bullet lipsticks, both from the same range. Again, like you can see, it's from the Avon nude range, and they are the perfectly matte lipsticks in the shade Divine Twig and Lush Cocoa. So Lush Cocoa is more of like a like a straight up nude. Again, if you are even a slight bit darker than me, this one might wash you out. I feel like even if I was a little bit more tanned, it would not suit my complexion at all. It would definitely wash me out. But luckily, this is like that perfect everyday nude kind of lipstick. So that is Lush Cocoa. And then the other shade is Divine Twig, which is more of a mauvey pink lipstick. So yeah, that is what it looks like. These are great formulations. They are not the best out there, but for some reason when I'm looking for like a comfortable lipstick, like a bullet lipstick, because my lips are maybe feeling a little bit dry, so I want to wear lipstick but I don't want it to be really drying or super duper matte, this is definitely the formulation that is my go-to. Moving on, next, this is like, I feel like if I had to rate, it would be difficult actually to rate like top 3 most used, but I feel like this would definitely win. And then I feel like these two, it's kind of a tie, I want to say. I feel like realistically this one has been more used. This is the K Beauty Matinee Lip Crayon in the shade Faux Pas. Again, this one is one of those similar to Lush Cocoa, but this one is a little bit more cool toned, I feel like. It's like literally the color of my lips, at least. I can't say your lips because I don't know your lip color, but this is literally the color of my lips. If I want to look like I'm not wearing any makeup at all, but I still want to wear at least something on my lips, because I've mentioned this a couple of times, my natural lip pigmentation makes me a little bit conscious. That is when I would use this lipstick, because if someone is looking at me, it wouldn't look like I've worn makeup at all if I'm just wearing this lipstick and no other makeup on my face. Someone will have to really come up close and like look at my lips and look at my skin, and then they can tell that, oh, she's wearing a little bit of lipstick on her lips. But otherwise, it literally does not look like I have lipstick at all. So this is like the perfect no makeup lipstick for me. So yeah, that is Faux Pas from the K Beauty Matinee Lip Crayon range. And then last but not the least, again, this I have mentioned I think in my September favorites. I wore it a lot throughout September onwards, I would say, and that is the Color Bar Kiss Proof Lip Stain in the shade Hot Latte. Again, if you are an OG YouTube watcher and you've been watching like YouTube videos for maybe 2-3 years at this point, you know that Hot Latte was like what everyone was talking about like 2 to 3 years ago. And I recently got my hands on it, maybe in like August, September, I don't remember. I think it was August when I got it. But yeah, this is the shade Hot Latte. Again, I think I was shaking it a lot, which is why you can't see, but like literally a couple of hours ago I saw like a window peeking through right year. So yeah, you can definitely now see some wear and tear on this lipstick. Not wear and tear, but you can see that I've been wearing this lipstick quite a bit. So yeah, that is Hot Latte. Again, it's a very nude, neutral kind of a shade, and I feel like this shade literally suits every single complexion. I like the way it looks on me. I would not feel like it would suit someone with a darker complexion, but I have seen people with a darker skin tone like NC42 and above also wearing this. I personally think I'm an NC 35 maybe, or maybe NC 35 is just a tad bit light for me, so that is kind of my what my complexion is. I would say I'm a medium. I'm not fair medium, also definitely not fair, but I'm not medium deep either, so I think I'm medium. um, yeah, so just a little bit of shade reference. I would love to give you like my MAC shade reference, but I've actually never like actually got myself matched in a MAC store. I think a couple of years ago when I had still not lost some of my tan, I was a MAC NC40, I think, a couple of years ago. Since then, I've lost a lot of my tan. So this is what my like actual complexion is, like what I'm born with. So yeah, anyways, I went on a totally different tangent, but yeah, those were all of my favorite lipsticks that have been my go-tos. I feel like now that you've seen the swatches of every single lipstick, you know, like you can tell in every single video recently that I've been posting since the last 6 months that these have been the only lipsticks that I've been wearing. So yeah, that is it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and I am planning to kind of like do this as a series maybe twice in a year. Let me know if you'll be interested in that, so then I can like keep you up to date with like my favorite lipsticks on a periodic basis. So let me know if you enjoyed this video, and yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, click on the bell, follow me on my Instagram, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Until next time, bye.